And it's on. Is it on?
Okay.
It's on. So here is Tarot's Apprentice and Ganga Tarot. We are
Ganga.
doing a I was going to say Ganga Tarot.
Yeah,
I was going to say it wrong, and I said it right all day, and then we get to here. Once I start recording,
that's
then
that's all right. I guess they think I'm ganging up on people. Ganga. So,
I knew I was going to say it wrong. But we are here talking about mental health of all things. Thank you very much. So Donald Trump has proposed, speaking of mental health, that instead of focusing on gun laws, we should focus on mental health. So, just want to know, is that a smokescreen? Is that a distraction? Will he actually do something for mental health? Maybe the opioid crisis? Let's see. We got some cards ready to go. I'll let you go first.
we do have some cards ready to go. So the first thing out of the box, we have, you know, the lovers, he's trying to schmooze people with something. But we have also the government and offering something they really don't want. They don't want to hear the mental health drama.
Mm-mm.
And so his challenge is the Five of Swords, that Congress is not going to be happy with this. They are not happy with this at all. Going into it, he's trying to say, well, I'm doing some justice here. Okay. But, there's also the big worry that's going on with this, people feeling embattled, and wanting to have a little more offered than what he's offering with his big mental health goodies.
Mm-hmm.
So underneath of it, we've got people wanting to band together, come together, and Tower shaking this up. Victory. So I don't think his thing is maybe going to go too far, because we have again the celebration. Above it, have trying to magician make a big change. Here we have Trump, the star. That's my thing for Trump. He's the star. Okay. And he's, going to try to bully his way. I'm the emperor. I'm the big man in charge. Okay. And the challenge is, but he's kind of out to lunch in this one. The Five of Pentacles. They're it's like, we're not having it, Donald. Okay. And then going forward, we have, trying to push it forward. We've got King of Wands trying to take action again, trying to make it fly. The Magician trying to make it fly, talking about that this is a start. Okay, so they'll be trying to push that. It's a start. And then the kind of unknown thing is, again, action. But we have also the illusion, the drama that he tries to do, but then this is karmic. And we have his challenges, the government, the Congress and stuff is not going to go for his thing. So it looks like, again, he's going to try to push it, and they're going to go, it's not enough. This is doing nothing. We've got people out there dying, and this is all you want to give us. Okay.
Just mental health talk.
Yeah. Another smoke screen of nothingness.
Donald Trump fashion.
Yeah.
Well, my first card is the Page of Wands.
Uh-huh.
That is the news. A little peek at the outcome. The High Priestess. So there's a secret hidden agenda here too. Sounds like maybe he is pressurized to not do anything about it. So with the news comes the Page of Pentacles. So we have some money and money news, naturally.
Of course.
And Three of Pentacles, which is my collaboration card, that dark money card,
Right.
that somebody's paying somebody to maybe look the other way. You got the Ten of Wands, that is the burden of the situation. So nothing is supposed to happen. I think this is kind of what they want, because there's the Five of Swords, kind of win at all costs.
Right.
Get away with whatever you can get away with while you can get away with it. And the Four of Wands, that's the White House, or that sort of idea, is now off the ground. And the King of Wands, there is some person of authority. This is an outside figure, so this is not Trump, though. So here's your White House and some outside person.
Mm-hmm.
The fear is the Three of Cups, so that's more collaboration. This is like probably people who are in opposition to him, because they want to bring something that we can celebrate about and say, yes, at least we got this.
Yeah, we actually want something.
Yes. The King of Cups, his support system is in his hopes, so spin this in the right direction. In the environment is the Four of Swords. Oddly enough, this is my mental health card. So and behind it is anxiety. So mental health and anxiety. So that's what they're focusing on. What they want to focus on is, let's talk about the crazies that have the guns instead of talking about the unnecessary guns that we all might have.
Right.
Like a assault rifle. You don't need one because you can't really hunt with it because it kind of destroys everything. But there is the anxiety and the mental health. So that's what they're trying to focus on. And then the Lovers is in the morning. So whoever these people are, these outside people coming into the White House, somebody's going to find out who it is, and then they know that you now have an alternative agenda.
Right.
And his solace is the Two of Cups. That's the agreements card. So these outside people, these dark money cards, he's got some help coming from the outside. And then the secrets in the Ten of Swords is in his outcome. So there's some loss and some secrets. So I think it may be coming out that this is just a smokescreen, like you said, but we shall see. Because he's not really trying to do anything about mental health or guns. So it's
he just want to make it seem like he's actually doing something, and he does nothing. He's going to backpedal again. The same drama and yada yada.
Same thing different day. So he's doing nothing. It's just a smokescreen.
Yep. Kiss.
Now, Jared Kushner has bought himself a building in Miami. It looks dark on the camera. And the lights turned off. Anyway, Jared Kushner bought himself a building in Miami for $550 million.
Oh my God.
It's 400 feet tall. And it's a like apartment style condo resort, blah, blah, blah type of thing. I wanted to know if this goes through, the acquisition of this building goes through, are people going to protest like they did for the Trump Tower? When Trump had his name on the building, they petitioned to get it off because he didn't own the building, it was just his name was on there. So they petitioned to get it off because it hurts their resale value. They were moving out in droves because they didn't like him.
Right.
So I wanted to know, would the same happen to Jared? Would he get some success with this building or no?
Hey, you want to start off and do the reading first?
I will.
Because it takes me a while to set up. But maybe this time I'll just do it the layer style, and we'll see what we get. So,
Jared Kushner's new building. What are we looking at here? The things he can do with $500 million.
Be nice to have 500 million, wouldn't
You
it?
know, Ridiculous. So Five of Swords is his first card. That's getting away with something. Winning at all costs. Sort of that bully tactic.
Exactly.
Because there was a bidding war for it, and then he has the tower. In his outcome, there's a little peak so far. And that's super dark. Oh, let there be light.
Oh, and there was light.
There's his tower. So, ugh. Five of Swords and a Chariot. So this is my victory card, but it's not. It's victory with effort. So you have to put a lot of effort in, just like a chariot would win a race at the end.
Right.
So there is some sort of winning at all cost mentality. So this is like, I have to beat out everybody. I have to do this big. And now, mind you, I think he's still trying to win the affections of like his father and maybe Trump, and trying to show that he's a good businessman, and I can be as pollutant as business, and I can be so astute with my business as my father, because he was tough and he was this and he was that win at all costs and cut your throat to get this business kind of person.
And I kind of got that going as well with it, because my first cards out were the Page of Swords.
Yeah.
Okay. Page of Swords, and then his, the childhood stuff. I want to do for like daddy.
I gotta be like daddy.
I can hold on to the money. I've got the, the Four of Coins. He's trying to amass, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm trying to,
get that money,
get that start, show that I can be a big businessman. Oh yeah.
I'm tough. I'm good with business. Even though he bought the 666 Avenue building and lost all his money with it. But neither here nor there, I guess. Seven of Cups is crossing both his I want to be tough, win at all costs mentality. So I think he's missing a detail somewhere.
I think so. It's a little fantasy land here.
Which is why this is probably in his outcome too. I think he's missing a detail somewhere. Somebody's T is not crossed and the I is not dotted.
Exactly.
That paying out the Six of Pentacles, I think this may be I paid more money than this is worth. Because that's what he did with the last building. Because this is a payout. And then there's the Nine of Cups, the kind of wishful thinking, the indulgence, the greed. So I think he may have paid more money into this than it is actually worth. Three of Wands, so the plan is materializing as we speak. And then the Eight of Cups, this is an abandonment and a walking away. So somebody is probably pulling their money out of the thing, and it's probably just going to be him.
Yeah, and what I'm getting with it is the, Ten of Pentacles. So I've got the, the things going on with Trump and the whole family, Jared included, the Hierophant, the ongoing investigations that are going on, and the burden that he's got with that. This is, and again, and then the challenges, the Six of Wands, trying to put that energy forward and make this happen. But behind the scenes, we got all the other stuff going on. So
see, and that's the reason why I'm asking, would this building be a horrible idea for him? Because he's got all this crap going on behind him.
Exactly.
He's now trying to buy a building. Do you really want an apartment? Do you really want a condo? Do you really want a vacation place in the Jared Kushner building? Right. So it just doesn't seem like it's very good for
because they're all going forward with the money laundering stuff. It's all going to be gone. They're all indicted on RICO.
The death is in his fear. So he fears a major change. He fears a transformation of something. So this seems like a good idea. But again, with the outcome, you missed a detail somewhere.
Well, that's what I just had come up again, the 7 too, the cups. Fantasyville.
Two of Swords is in his hopes, so maybe he hopes to break out of the indecision, maybe to break into a clearer path, because there is the Eight of Wands is in his environment. So this is very quick, and there's a lot of talking going on. Behind it is, of course, the Devil. So Greed. So he's talking to the wrong people. He's buying from the wrong people. He's doing the wrong thing, period.
Well, it's all
Because
ego too,
we
on his
always
part.
go back
All
to that.
ego.
He wants to be like daddy thing.
Exactly, exactly. So what I got with that too is the Knight of Rods. He's, trying to put out his big banner,
Hmm.
trying to juggle things,
It's not working.
juggling things, and he's in fantasy land about it. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen, Jared. But again, he's trying to make those associations. That's the challenge. If he can drag somebody in with him,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, no, Jared's not going
Walking away. Now, his warning is the Five of Wands. So there is some politics that he still has to deal with. There's some fighting. There's some, hey, don't you remember the rest of life that you have going on? I
to.
know you want this building. I know you think that you're going to be the next Donald Trump, but you have to remember being the next Donald Trump means you'll be the next Donald Trump. And
Exactly.
so he's in trouble too. So you might want to aim for something a little higher. His solace is being stuck. So, like I said, God answers all prayers. Sometimes the answer is no. There is no solace in being stuck. Now, you could have a new outlook as well. But seeing as how your outcome is regrets and the tower,
Yeah,
his
not so
actual
good.
tower, and then regrets. I can't. He regrets his acquisition, but it's not going to be till after. You wasted $550 million.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So what I got with that is the Four of Swords. This is going to be kind of, in the end, it's going to make him a little ill. He may have some sort of a victory. He thinks a starting victory. Thinks he's going to start making money. But in the end, the challenge is the Ten of Wands.
Yeah, it's going to be a headache.
It's going to be a headache. It's going to be like all over, you know. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, because when they do the RICO things, they take everything they have. They pull all their acquisitions. They lose everything from money laundering.
Mm-mm-mm. Well,
Uh,
good luck, Jared.
with
I won't be buying one, so I think it's all right.
exactly, and this is why he's got the building 666.
Maybe when it's all over, they can just move in their own buildings, sell
Uh,
their houses, and just move in your own building.
Good luck with that, guys.
Yeah. Well, goodness gracious. Well, this was fun.
It was fun.
We'll have to do it again.
Absolutely,
Uh,
anytime.
so this is Ganga Tarot and
Yes,
Tarot's Apprentice.
there you go.
And we will see y'all the next time.
Absolutely. Have a good. Bye.